Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a village nestled between towering mountains and thick, enchanted forests. The people of this village lived simple lives, but their hearts were pure. They believed in kindness, courage, and the magic of the world that existed just beyond their sight. But the greatest treasure in this village wasn't gold or jewels. It was a legend passed down for generations: the Silver Heart. The Silver Heart was a magical artifact, said to have the power to heal, protect, and bring peace to those who were pure of heart. However, it was hidden deep within the enchanted forest, where no one had dared to go for centuries. One day, a brave young girl named Lyra decided that it was time to find the Silver Heart. Her heart was filled with kindness, and she had seen the suffering of her village firsthand: sickness, famine, and unrest. Lyra knew that only the Silver Heart could save them. With a satchel of provisions and a spirit full of courage, she ventured into the dark forest, where even the bravest men dared not tread. The deeper Lyra ventured into the forest, the more the trees seemed to whisper and watch her. Strange creatures, glowing softly in the moonlight, darted between the branches. But Lyra was not afraid. She had faith in the magic of the forest, and the forest seemed to know her heart. After a long journey, she arrived at a shimmering lake that no one had ever seen before. In its center was an island, and on that island stood an ancient, towering tree, its bark silver like moonlight. Lyra's heart raced as she stepped into a boat that appeared, almost as if by magic. It glided smoothly across the lake, carrying her toward the island. As she approached the tree, the air grew thick with enchantment. A soft voice, as if carried by the wind, spoke to her. "Voice of the tree, you seek the Silver Heart, young one. But to find it, you must first prove your heart is as pure as your intentions. Are you willing to face the trials of kindness, courage, and sacrifice?" Lyra nodded, her heart unwavering. The tree's branches trembled, and the air shimmered with magic. At once, 3 glowing paths appeared, each leading to a different challenge. The first path led into a dark cave, the second into a dense thicket of thorns, and the third toward a great mountain that reached into the sky. Lyra chose the path to the mountain. The climb was difficult, with jagged rocks and fierce winds, but Lyra did not falter. At the summit, she encountered a creature, a fierce dragon made of shadow and smoke, guarding the way. The dragon roared with fury. "Dragon, turn back, little one. This mountain will not let you pass. I will test your courage, and if you fail, your journey will end." Lyra, heart pounding, took a deep breath. Instead of drawing a weapon or trying to fight the dragon, she stepped forward, her voice calm and steady. "I do not seek to fight you. I only seek the Silver Heart to help my village. If you truly wish to test my courage, then let me face whatever lies ahead, not with violence, but with kindness." The dragon stared at her, confused by her answer. Slowly, the shadows around it began to dissolve, and the dragon transformed into a beautiful creature, its form made of light and shimmering scales. "Your courage lies not in your strength, but in your heart. You may pass." Lyra continued her journey, now feeling stronger than ever. She reached the Silver Heart's resting place, a glowing pool of water beneath the ancient tree. The Silver Heart floated there, pulsing with soft, radiant light. Lyra reached out her hand to take the Silver Heart, but just as she did, the ground trembled, and the spirit of the forest appeared before her, shrouded in mist. Spirit of the forest. To claim the Silver Heart, you must prove that you are willing to sacrifice something dear. The heart cannot be taken by greed, only by selfless love. Lyra hesitated. She thought of the village, of the people she loved, and of the hardships they faced. But she also realized something profound. True sacrifice wasn't just about giving something up. It was about letting go of her fear and trusting the journey, trusting the magic, and trusting her heart. Without a second thought, she placed her hand on the Silver Heart, her heart full of love for her village and her people. The silver heart's magic swirled around her, and she felt a wave of peace and warmth flood her being. The forest whispered in approval, and the path home appeared before her. When Lyra returned to her village, she was greeted with cheers and tears of joy. The silver heart healed the land, restored health to the people, and brought peace to the village. And so, the legend of the silver heart lived on, a testament to the power of kindness, courage, and selfless love. And remember, dear listener, the true magic of the silver heart is not in the artifact itself, but in the hearts of those who seek it. For kindness and courage are the most powerful forces of all.